So I was recently told that I offer too much resistance. I offer too much resistance by someone who's spiritual. And it crossed my mind that, are they right? Am I offering too much resistance? But wait, what is their definition of resistance? If something is happening to you that you are morally opposed to, are you supposed to surrender, throw your hands up in the air, and become a doormat? What is resistance? And what is being a doormat? And where does one draw the line, I guess? For me, the line is drawn when something that is clearly, it just steers you the wrong way. Like morally, it's sort of, you know that you morally stand against it, but you find yourself bowing your head down and agreeing to it just to stay out of trouble. Just because, the majority of people are okay with it too. So if they're okay with it, I'm going to be okay with it as well. And to me, that is your cue that you're not actually offering resistance. You might be becoming a doormat. And I believe that's what was asked of me, because I know my own standards, and I sort of have always known my own standards, and I've always prioritized my relationship with my higher self towards anything else, including my relationship with my family, including my relationship with work, society, which is why I'm an ex-Muslim, I'm ostracized, I'm disowned, because I can't conform to things that I know I can't do. Do you know that you wake up every day and go to a job that you hate with every fiber in your being just because you have to pay the bills? I'm not telling you to up and quit your job tomorrow, but that is becoming a doormat. When you stand up for yourself and you voice your issues at work, is that offering resistance? When you stand up for yourself, for your beliefs, offer a different opinion to what is the status quo that everyone has accepted and bowed their head down and is just tolerating, just literally tolerating, is that offering resistance? How does change happen? Not too long ago, there was slavery on this planet. Did the slaves offer resistance? Should they have just accepted their fate? Or did they know inside of them, regardless their skin tone, because there were white slaves, there were black slaves, there were brown slaves, there were all colors of slaves. It seems to me that it's just in the West that they have this concept or this idea that it was only black people that were enslaved. That is not the case. And by the way, slavery is still alive and well today in the Middle East and North Africa. All you have to do is go check out the very robust slave trade in Libya. But back to the original topic of when is it offering resistance and when is it becoming a doormat? Had the people who were enslaved not demanded better, not asked for better, not voiced their issues with what is being done, nothing would have changed. So, can you honestly say that they were offering resistance and that's not very spiritual? Or did they have the right? The same goes for women's rights. Where I come from, women had very little rights. They still have very little rights, but it's progressing. And I wanted my rights. And I paid the price for wanting my rights. But who has the authority to judge me and say, well, you were offering resistance. You should just, tolerate and live, be quiet. Don't rock the boat. All the crap that I was told growing up. Where would feminism be now? Feminism has gone really crazy right now in the West. But where would feminism be? Where would women's rights be in the West had women not spoken up? Had women not offered the resistance that is being thrown at me right now because I speak my truth? Because I don't want to be a doormat.